Hello, everyone. My name is Linda Gunner. I am the CEO and founder of Linda's Perfection Creations. Linda's Perfection Creations is an event planning and wedding decor company. We cater to small and large events in and around the Philadelphia area. We do full service, partial, month of coordinations. We also do custom events. Um, so if you have a event that's coming up, whether it's an anniversary or a birthday party, milestone celebrations, anything pretty much that need planning and decor we handle. Or we also do interior home design. So if you have a space that you want us to decorate, we do that as well. If you have, let's say you're selling your home and you need to stage your home for prospective buyers, that's something we do as well. I have over 10 plus years in the wedding industry. I am a licensed certified wedding planner and a licensed florist. My business cater to events in and around Philadelphia, so New Jersey, Delaware. We also do destination weddings. We do planning in all around the country. It just if you want us to do decor, it has to be a minimum budget minimum because there's a lot of moving parts that it takes to do a decor setup. But for planning, we can go anywhere. So congratulations for those of you who are just coming and for the first time watching. Thank you for coming and watching. I really appreciate everything. But today we're gonna end the series on. We've been talking about how to the ultimate wedding checklist, how to plan your wedding within a year, some of the things that you need to do, all the moving parts, and So today we're gonna talk about the morning off, what to do, and as you getting prepared for your wedding. So we talk about from when to buy your dress, when to hire your vendor, all these necessary things. Those are things that you need to do. So today we're just gonna jump right in and talk about the morning off, and then I'm also gonna tell you about what's to come later in this series. So since this series is over, I'm gonna also talk about the next series is about the common mistakes that bride makes when it comes to the wedding, because all these things help you. The mistakes and things that you don't know, you don't do, it can affect how your overall wedding turn out. So but for today, let me just jump into the things that you need to do for on the day of. So the morning of the wedding, you wake up. Rule number one. Rule number one. You want to stay off your feet as much as possible. Now, people might think, oh, well, what's the point? Remember, you're going to be on your feet all day in heels, in shoes. You're going to be walking. You're going to be standing. You want to rest your feet. You don't want your feet to give up on you all day and you just crash. So it's a lot, even to the ceremony. You stand on your feet for half an hour, or maybe some ceremony probably go hours. Some places allow you to sit, some places you don't sit. So you think about you standing in shoes for that long time. And then from there you have to take your pictures. You taking your pictures, you standing up, you greeting guests, you walking around. Make sure you stay off your feet. So in the morning, relax, sit in the chair when you wake up. In the hotel, just sit. If you're going to drink some mimosa and sip on water, and do that. But before I go into the mimosa thing, make sure, please, drink a lot of water. So you want to continue drinking a lot of water to kind of keep you hydrated. And because the heat where you're going to be, keep it fresh. Now, I'm not saying you're dry yourself with water that you can sip, but just keep sipping on little water here and there, especially if you are drinking. You want to have water in your system. Um, and if you are drinking, please limit the drinks. Like I'm the one of the plane that I would literally tell this hotel staff how much drink that a couple can have, especially during the wedding. Because I don't want you to be slobbering drunk and you can't even go through anything. So limited drink. If you can have a glass of mimosa just to calm your nerves, or maybe a drink of wine, but no heavy liquor first thing in the morning, please. Don't. You got all day to do that. And eat some breakfast. That's another thing. You want to eat breakfast because it's you want to get something in your system because you're thinking about it. It's all day. You're not going to eat. If you don't eat, you're not going to probably eat till maybe about 7, 8 o'clock. That's a long day. You waking up based on what time you wake up. You might wake up at 7. You might wake up 8. You might wake up 5 or 6. You have a long day. So eat something because you don't know when the next, because when, especially when they start doing your makeup or your face, you don't want to be smacking, you just want to get rid. So eat breakfast in the morning. If your hotel does not cater, do not provide free breakfast, have somebody order breakfast on somewhere that everybody will eat, not only you, that people will eat in the morning to have the energy to just keep going. And then you want to make sure you take your dress off, lay everything out from your invitation Look at your veil, look at your dresses. If it names stain pressing, please. Most wedding vendor already stain press the dress, so there's no need to. I don't want, and I know sometimes people say if it needs steam pressing, you can steam press it. If somebody have to, make sure they are a professional. Make sure your wedding planner. You don't want nobody. Don't put no iron in your dress. Steam pressing is simple. Do not. You can steam. It's just steam. It's not going to affect it. You can do a little steam press here, but most of 90% of the time, the dress is already perfect. There's nothing to do with it. Everything is fine the way it is. But if you have to steam, do any iron. Don't touch no iron. Steam press. Thank you, because we don't want to ruin the dress. This is the most important thing. So lay everything out on the bed, lay it, hang it up, whatever you're gonna put it. So when the photographer comes, it's already stationed. You don't have to be looking for things and trying to figure out where everything is. Lay it out from your wedding ring to everything so that the photographer can capture it all. So you want to do that. Make sure you have everything in the proper place and put it somewhere that you know, it's simple for them to come and take it. Let's change the note. Yesterday we talked about writing a note to your partner. So now you want to change the note. In the morning you have your male honor. Go ahead and give the note to your groom so he can read it. And also time to exchange your gift if you have it. Just so they know. Some people usually wait till the photographer get it so they can capture that moment. But if not, it's fine. You can have, maybe his bride, everybody got camera phone, a smartphone, or something like that. You can have them exchange that so they can know. But you can wait. There's nothing wrong with waiting. Exchange that so they can kind of see it and read it and kind of know that you're thinking about them, and as you go into different things. And don't have, like I said, the note don't have to be anything fancy. Just something that you guys, a little funny joke, a little secret, anything to just do something like that. And then the most important thing, tell everybody thank you, all the people that are around you, because you gotta understand, people are making a lot of sacrifice to be here to make sure your day is good. So all the people that are around you, tell them thank you for coming. Tell them thank you. People just want that gratitude, even though they know you mean it. But just tell them sincerely. Tell your bridesmaid, your photographer, whoever it is, anybody that are around you at that moment, just tell them thank you for coming and making your day a success. Because without these people, your day won't be here. So there's nothing wrong to appreciate people. Appreciate the one that you have around you. And this is not a time to stress. Try to calm your stress down. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. I'm sorry to say it, like the way it is, but at this point at the wedding, if you are not properly prepared, there's nothing much you can do to save it. It's if you made a huge mistake, it is what it is. Just adapt and try to move with the floor. Whoever you put in place, the dedicated should be checking around, making rounds to make sure that everything is going in a smooth. Don't be calling anybody and be like, oh, hey, is this the one there? It's just going to start your nerves. Don't think about anything. Trust the people that you're putting in the road to do the things that they need to do. Have somebody call for you. Don't be the one. Don't you don't want to stress out. You want to eliminate your stress as much as possible, because like I said, it can show to your face, it show to your makeup, it show to everything. So please, de-stress. Take your time. It's your day. Look beautiful as possible. You did this. You planned this wedding for a whole year. Now enjoy every single moment of it. The good, the bad, the ugly. Let's pray. There's no bad and there's ugly. But let's be real. There are always something that's going to happen during a wedding. It's a major event. But when you plan properly, those things can be fixed. As a wedding planner, sometimes there's certain things that happen, but we prepare for it. When you prepare, we can fix it that a couple won't even know what's going on. So sometimes little mix up may happen here and there, but there's always a plan B, plan C, and D. So that's whoever you put in place. Make sure they are able to handle that level of stress, because it's a stressful day. It's a lot of things. So make sure that they can handle. But it's gonna be great. So I don't want you to stress out about the big things or little things or anything like that, because if you do it, you're just going to mess up. Try not to get upset. Just trust the people that you put in place that they can take care of this, and they will do it. You plan a great wedding. So congratulations on your wedding. Enjoy your day. It's going to be amazing. But thank you so much for watching. This is the end of this series. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I hope this has helped a lot of you guys in some of the things that you need to plan your wedding. If you have more questions, please don't hesitate to sign up for a free writer consultation where I can help you and answer some questions you may have. You can look at my website for more information at www.lyndaperfect.creationsevents.com. Once again, thank you and have an amazing day. And as I said, the next series we're going to talk about the 50 common mistakes that brides made in regards to the wedding. And I am going to see how I'm going to break that down. It may not be long based on, it might be maybe a day or two, or maybe if I have the time, I can probably just do everything in a day. But we will see. But just to break it down, to give you guys, ideas on things to watch out for, things that you should not do, and so on and so forth. But thank you for watching. Oh, and you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.